Now we have to study about the function of placenta. What is the function of placenta? So in function of placenta, you know that suppose this is embryo. This is embryo. Suppose this is embryo, and this is wall of this is wall of uterus, and this is embryo. This is uterus. This is embryo, and this structure is placenta. One structure. This is placenta. This is placenta. This is the structure is here. This structure is umbilical cord. So this structure is known as placenta, and this structure, which is red in color, this is called as the umbilical cord. This is the umbilical cord, and this is embryo. That is uterus, wall of uterus, and this is embryo, and this is placenta. This structure is placenta, and this structure is umbilical cord, and this is embryo. So here transportation of it transports transportation of oxygen and nutrients. Transportation of nutrients takes place from the fetus, from the mother to the fetus. Oxygen and nutrient. In the same way, we can write here oxygen and nutrient. Other thing is carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide plus excretory substance. Excretory substance. And that thing is there. Carbon dioxide plus excretory substance. Excretory substance, its transportation takes place from embryo to fetus. So in this bit is so transportation of oxygen and nutrients takes place from mother to the embryo via placenta, and in the same way transportation of carbon dioxide, this is carbon dioxide and excreted product which is produced by the embryo is transferred or transported back into the mother via the placenta. So in this way placenta helps in the transportation of materials. And the same way some antibodies produced in mother are also transported into the fetus. So it provides immunity to the fetus. And some medicines which are taken by the mother is also reached into the fetus. So next one is placenta also works as the endocrine tissue. It also works as the endocrine tissue. Endocrine tissue, and that produces hormones like HCG, HPL, like HCG and HPL. This is human chorionic. This is HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin hormones, and this is human placental lactogen. This is human placental lactogen. These are the hormones which are produced, and other hormones like estrogen, other hormones like estrogens, progestogens, etc. are also secreted by the placenta during last time of the pregnancy. Another hormone is released by ovary. A hormone is released by ovary called as the relaxin. This hormone, relaxin, this hormone is released by ovary. These hormones are secreted during pregnancy only. These hormones are secreted during pregnancy only. In mother, when she is pregnant, some other hormones when mother is pregnant or during pregnancy time, the amount of some hormones increases, multifold increases, and it is necessary for the development of the fetus. The hormones like during pregnancy, the amount of hormones like estrogens, progestrogens, cortisol, prolactin, thyroxine, etc. These hormones increases in the mother's blood multifold in comparison to the normal situation, in comparison to the before pregnancy, and the increased amount of the hormones helps in the proper development of the fetus. And immediate after implantation, what happens? Immediate after implantation, the inner cell mass, the inner cell mass differentiate into outer ectoderm, differentiate into outer ectoderm. Into outer ectoderm, inner endoderm, that is inner, inner endoderm, and middle and middle mesoderm. So inner cell mass differentiates into outer ectoderm, middle mesoderm, and inner endoderm. All the body parts are the tissues, are the organs develops from these layers, from ectoderm, ectoderm, endoderm, and the mesoderm. Different parts of the body develops as from these structures, and from the ectoderm, which part developed, that is the epidermis and nervous system. Nervous system, etc. It develops from the ectoderm, and from the mesoderm. From the mesoderm, that is muscular tissue, connective tissue, etc. develops, and from the endoderm, that is gut, etc. develops. So in this way, guts, kidney, etc. So these different layers, ectoderm, mesoderm, and the endoderm, is differentiated, and from the ectoderm, the epidermis, nervous system, etc. are formed. From the mesoderm, muscular tissue, connective tissue, etc. forms. While from the endoderm, mainly gut, etc. formation takes place. Now, pregnancy lasts for 9 months. Yes. This pregnancy lasts for 9 months. In the human beings, it lasts for different type of the animals having the different period of the pregnancy, that is the gestation period. So human beings, gestation period is 9 months. It is divided into 3 trimesters. First trimester. It is first trimester. First trimesters. Second and third so three trimesters are there: first, second and third. So after 1 month of the pregnancy, after 1 month of the pregnancy, 1 month of pregnancy, heart is formed. After 1 month of the pregnancy, heart is formed. So first, after the 1 month of the pregnancy, heart is formed. After the second month, end of the second month, end of the second month of pregnancy, limbs and digits are formed. So after 1 month of pregnancy, heart is formed. So a doctor can listen the heart sound of the baby by a stethoscope. That time 2 heart sounds may be listened. One is heart sound of the mother and other of the fetus. And at the end of the second month of pregnancy, limbs and digits are formed. And at the end of the first trimesters, at the end of first trimesters means end of 12 weeks, at the end of 12 weeks means after the first trimester, almost all organs are formed, like veins are fully developed, like limbs, external its external reproductive or genital organs. External genital organ. So at this happens at the first 3 months. It is at the end of the first trimester, means the 12th week. Almost all organs are deferred, like limbs are fully developed. External genital organs are also developed. But in this stage, after 3 months, the sex of the baby may be assumed. And after the 5th month, at the end of 5th month, at the end of 5th months, hairs on the head are developed. Heads are developed, and first movement of baby also takes place in this month. And this is for the second trimester. This is for the second trimester. Here we are writing the second trimester. Second trimester. And at the end of 24 weeks, means end of second trimester, the body is fine hairs are developed. Fine hairs are developed. Eyelids are separated. And eyelashes are formed. It happens during the end of the second trimester and the end of the 24 weeks, and at the end of means now third semester, third trimesters. At the end of the third, during the third trimesters, at the end of the third trimesters, the baby is ready for delivery. So that's for today. Thank you. So, hello student. Today we are going to study about the pregnancy and embryonic development. In implantation, in implantation, blastocyst in implantation, blastocyst is embedded in endometrium of uterus. So, after implantation, during implantation, what happens? Blastocyst get embedded into endometrium of uterus. So after implantation, what happens? After implantations, after implantation, finger-like projections appear on trophoblast. You know about the trophoblast? This is the outermost layer of your study. This is the outermost layer of the blastocyst having the one outer layer, that is called a trophoblast, and the inner cell mass. So this is the trophoblast. So after implantation, finger-like projections appear on trophoblast. These finger-like projections projections are called coronate villi. Called coronate villi. These villi are surrounded by uterine by uterine tissue and blood. The coronate villi plus uterine tissue get interdistated. Interdistated means they meet like the finger. So the coronal villi and uterine tissue get interdistated and mixed together. They are interdistated. This is the coronal villi and uterine tissue get interdistated to form a structural and functional unit. Structural and functional unit between developing fetus, between developing fetus and mother. This is mother means maternal body. Called a mother's body. Called placenta. Called placenta. So here, after implantation, finger-like projections appear on trophoblast. Sorry, these finger-like projections are called chorionic villi. These villi, these chorionic villi are surrounded by uterine tissue and blood. The chorionic villi plus uterine tissue get interdistated with each other to form a structural and functional unit between developing fetus and mother's body called placenta. So placenta, all the exchange of materials between the fetus and mother takes place via placenta. So this placenta the placenta is here. The placenta is connected to fetus via umbilical cord. Umbilical cord. So this is via or through umbilical cord, and by this way these help in the transportation of the material between the fetus and